чё, всем привет! Попытаемся поиграть в эту новую игрушку. Посмотрим, как будет, а там видно будет. Так, оба-на, оба-на. О, о, ага. Так. Ну, обычно я не супер-пупер. Чё тут, как там? Что делать надо? Сейчас поглядим. Сейчас. Так. Всем, кто зашли, привет.
Could you stand a little taller, just a tad?
Like this?
Yes, yes. The chin a tiny bit lower.
Жду ваших приветиков.
More to the right. There.
А то в сети есть, а не пишите. Все, персонаж надо создавать. Че, кого создавать, блин? Девушку, парня? Ну же, помогите мне в создании. Пишите. Напишите, я знаю, вы тут. Поэтому я жду. Кого будем создавать? Парня, девушку? Ладно. Если вы так все, пусть будет девушка. О, а то. О. Коль все молчите. Буду девушку создавать. Так. Ну нахер. О. Вот так нормально. Так. Ядрить, ты покажись нормально. Так. О, какая нахуй. Так. Тут. О, такого. Ну так, средненько. Пусть будет смуглая. О. Такой хоть цвет. Класс. О, классно. Так, кого создаем? Инженер. Начальный навык. Стихийная ловушка. Тоже. Инженер. Меткость. Так, ловкость. Рекомендованы таланты. Наука. Взлом. Что там по воину? Так, перелит. Духовная сила, сила воли, наука. Блин, я не знаю. Давайте, как обычно, ставим воина и пошли. Ну, пусть будет так. Так, харизма. Ремесло. Вот харизма. Да. Да.
Master, few
Создали.
words. You have such an incredibly singular face. That's a compliment, my lady, out of my mouth. Your particularity gives you character.
You're still here?
We have nearly finished. Have you any more need of me, Master?
You haven't forgotten that we're setting sail today, have you?
Of course not.
Your cousin is nowhere to be found. I've searched the palace from cellars to attics. Your uncle is beside himself.
He was of a mind to paint the town last night. Don't worry. I shall track him down. Make care to your own preparations without wrinkling another frown. We'll meet you on the boat.
It's about time your cousin took account of the responsibilities awaiting him. He should go and inform the ambassadors of Telemi and the Bridge Alliance of his departure.
Так, что это у нас
Have no
тут
fear,
такое?
Master. I will go and see them in his name.
Ждать. Все молчат. Все
I beg your
молчат.
pardon, but urgent matters call me away. Might we finish all this later?
Impossible, my lady. You are leaving with the tide, if what I've been told is correct.
I am sorry, sir, truly. I must be going.
My lady, please, I beg you. Her Highness has personally requested I finish.
Thank you, cousin, for getting me out of that.
Че, мы уже ходим, да? Так, дворец. Компас. Фигас. Там туда. Так. Ах ты какой. Так. А ФПС сейчас поставим. ФПС-то прыгает. ФПС-то прыгает.
Hey! Green blood!
Kurt,
And so the day has finally come. My royal fledglings are leaving the nest.
accompanied by their most loyal and tenacious master of arms.
As loyal as your goal.
Enough with the cold mercenary. I know you like us. Still hiding your men in the unsuspecting shadows of the greats of this world, I see.
Hey, our blades are the only thing keeping you dainties alive.
Kurt, I'm not in need of your protection. I'm no longer a child, you know.
Is that so? Well, let's see.
Ну черт, давай мы накостыляем. Так. Так. Ох ты ба. Шляпа. У меня аж рука задымилась. Ну-ка. Она. Ух ты. Ох ты, шпаках. Ты нифига себе. Так, тактическая пауза. Продолжить. Чё? Ну. Да. Чё за бред-то? Да. Нифига себе. Да иди ты, фигня какая-то. Да. Погодь. Ну-ка. Да ты тупишь. На! Да. Давай. Давай его. Ах ты ж. Короче. Слишком. Ну-ка. Да как? Я же отбил. Да ядрить ты.
What a green blood. Me who thought myself a competent weapons master.
It's becoming a little hard to believe.
Don't add insult to injury. This is humiliating enough. We'll need to get you through the basics.
блин.
You risk getting your feathers plucked at the first sign of trouble.
That could definitely come in handy.
In that case, Otto here is going to be.
Че, надо снова напинать ее, что ли? Или что там?
Fight with honor.
Че это? Окей. Что делать-то? Допустим. Я, хыя, 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 хыя. Эть как могу, эть казачок, эть. И чё? Значит, пистолет ячейку пострадал. Так. Допустим. Ну, и чё? Брони. Допустим. Давай-ка. Эй. Так. Да. Ядрами ты ей так же. В плюху. Да ядрить ты. Здорово, привет. Да блин. Давай, ядрани ты. Ну-ка, это. И чё опять? Да ядрить. Что случилось? Уходишь? Ну ты пиши с Ютуба, какая разница. Пиши с Ютуба. Погодь. Сейчас, секунду. Не знаю, у меня в принципе все нормально. Я на 3 платформы стримлю: YouTube, ВК и Twitch. Поэтому, если чё, так. Все же в описании к видео написано. Мой YouTube канал, мой Twitch канал, Discord. Все же есть. Все же есть. Главное просто посмотреть. Только и всего. На. Да на. Вот, видишь? Намного же лучше. Ах ты ж. Поэтому проблем вообще нет. Если что-то не работаешь, заходишь на другое, там должно работать. Ну-ка. Ах, ты на. Вот, да? Так, побежали. Что не так-то? А, ну во. Да, как-то получше.
It does. And I'd like to be on my way. I've quite the list of things to do before we depart.
Indeed. Remember that you can always train in our barracks on the island if you're feeling rusty.
Are your bags packed for the great departure?
Yes, you know I get by with very little. You're not angry that I'm coming with you, I hope.
Так, вот. Резкость, вот. Удовольствие.
On the
Пусть будет
contrary,
радость.
I am thrilled that both you and Sir de Corsillon are joining our party. A few friends at your side in unknown territory is a boon.
Don't tell me the old school teacher is competing against me. By the way, where is our future governor hiding? I was hoping to put his skills to the test as well.
I've no idea. He had plans to celebrate his departure last
Так,
week, and we haven't seen him since. You know Constantine. I should have gone with him, but my heart wasn't in the mood for a celebration. The thought of bidding my mother farewell.
It is never easy to say goodbye. But you should be going to see her now. She must be waiting for you. I'll meet you in front of the palace. Then we'll go and find Constantine together.
Very well. I'll meet you as soon as I've said my goodbyes.
Это еще надо бежать, еще бежать. Дверь.
What is this?
Бежим в
Have
дверь.
you not been taught to knock? I've asked 1,000.
Нет, я французский не знаю.
Dear child. Mother, I'm sorry.
Если только, как сказать по-французски, с днем рождения.
Let's speak of more pleasant things. I'm so very happy to hear your voice. You remind me so much of your father. I do miss him so. Today is the big day, isn't it? Ready to set sail for
Joyeux anniversaire.
the island everyone's talking about. Yes, but the idea of leaving you behind.
Только если
and
так.
ill, dying, my child. Alas, there is nothing you can do by staying that would ease my suffering. One thing brings me cheer. They say the island is full of miracles, and we might find a cure. Even if I were to find it, I would never be able to return in time to... I know,
Бизара с английского.
but it brings me comfort to know my daughter has left on a mission to heal her people.
С английского то же самое значит практически.
It is time for you to take leave.
Да, она идет, это заимствованное слово у французов, мне кажется. В английский переведи, то же самое будет. Там несколько перечень перевод слов будет перевода на русский. В принципе, это будет похожий перевод с
And
французского.
keep it with you. May it bring you good luck. All my blessings go with you, my child.
Там небольшая, так несколько вариантов перевода будет, в принципе, одинаковых по смыслу. Так, шлем, что там? Прощались с матерью. Прям куда? Туда прям. Теперь прям.
Kurt. It's done.
Sorry, Greenblood. Look, you can see the masts of the ship that'll be taking us. This is one sacred adventure we're embarking on.
Ну, сейчас получим по щам, наверное.
In order to know that, we'll need to find Constantine first.
You were right. Maybe he is already at the port. He was so eager to leave.
This will be quite the chore to finish
Да,
before our
странный
departure.
игрок, типа того,
The
говорит.
commander wants to recover some merchandise
Ну,
from our
практически.
supplier, but the transporter
Да,
doesn't
вот, по
deliver.
сути, можно любой выбирать.
I did all I could to persuade. Nothing came of it. All the parliament-
Но близко к французскому значению тоже, по сути.
This is your domain. I wouldn't say no to a little help.
Of course. Where is the supplier located?
In the lower boroughs, near the port.
Right then. We'll put it on our list of visits.
А, давай взял. Пошли тусоваться. Пошли.
I've been asked to pay
Ну,
visits
явно
to
дело,
ambassadors
ты
of
в
Lady
Германии
and
будешь
Bridgeline
учить либо
before
французский, либо английский,
their
потому
dwellings are
что
not far from here.
вряд ли ты будешь в Германии русский учить.
Very well. Do you think Constantine will be waiting for us next to the ship?
I don't know, but it is certainly worthy of inspection.
А карта на чё? А, карта найм. Так. Мужик. Ой. Говорим.
Your Excellency,
Lady de Sade.
В Германии можно
Named legate.
немецкий, в принципе, учить там.
Those
С
are great
Австрией рядом, в
possibilities
принципе,
for
куда
someone
еще
as
дальше-то
young as
едет?
yourself.
В Австрии вообще классно.
You will bring honor upon your
Чешский,
family and the
польский.
congregation. Of that I'm certain.
I thank you, Excellency. I've come here to inform you of our departure for Tier-Fredy. My cousin Constantine is taking
Ну,
office
латынь
as
это
governor
мертвый
of New
язык.
Serene, and I'm accompanying him.
Французский, ну, потому что Германия рядом с Францией. Ну, а русский, потому что половина Германии уже знает русский.
That is a pity.
Пока
Have
что.
a pleasant voyage. A brilliant future awaits you. They say that it is a marvelous island. Please convey to your cousin my congratulations and sincere wishes for success.
You seem slightly hesitant. Please, tell me what troubles you.
A rather unscrupulous individual has been sowing trouble in Serene. A charlatan passing himself off as an alchemist.
Do people actually give credence
Не
to
понимаешь
these
чего.
Alas, yes. They snatch up his celebrated panacea. Remedies worse than the ill, believe me. As you can well imagine, alchemists are our pride. This vulgar trickster casts dirt upon their reputation and our own at the same time. In any city of the Bridge Alliance, we would have arrested him. But here, we respect your laws.
I shall see what I can do, but make no promises.
Я не знаю, может будет, может нет, в зависимости от желания. Если много кто захочет, то будет. Много это в плане человека 3. Ну, латынь в медицинских целях. Латынь это именно в медицинских целях.
Would you be so kind as to tell me what you know about the Bridge Alliance?
Латынь не заброшен, латынь мертвый язык. На них больше никто не разговаривает. Он не заброшен. На латыни учатся медики. Они изучают латынь. Потому что все препараты от латыни идут. Все лекарства, все болезни, все кости. Вообще все тело на латыни. Обязательно знать надо. Все травы, все на латыни идет. Это полезно будущим медикам. Ну или лингвистам тоже, в принципе, полезно, кто хочет языками связать свою жизнь.
in each.
Но в основном в более практических целях идет именно лингвисты и медики.
Could you give me your understanding of the relations between the congregation and the bridge?
Our relations hang essentially on the quality of our trade and commerce. The exchanges are very profitable, especially on the cultural front. I will not hide from you that we have hoped you would join our number for quite some time. But your princes insist on maintaining a neutral stance between the congregation and the other nations on the continent. It is by all means a respectable position, even if it means you also trade with our enemies.
Так.
The Bridge Alliance has been on TF4D for much longer than we have. What can you tell me?
It is true that we founded Hikmet, our newest city, around 15 years ago now. Alas, I haven't been able to go there myself. I can only tell you what others have reported to me. It is a luxurious island. An enormous dead volcano thrones in its center. The vegetation is extremely varied, and the fauna wondrous. We discovered animals that we had never ever seen before. Some are bigger than houses. But they're not the only occupants of the island. A savage and crude people also live there, who speak an incomprehensible language. But you shall discover all of this for yourself soon enough.
Ну, Вася, да, он помогает сам, он намного младше меня. Ну так-то,
And what
да,
of your war
конечно.
with Ptolemy?
It has been dragging on. In fact, it has been dragging on for years. It is madness. If those bigots hadn't gotten it in their heads to convert the entire continent, we wouldn't be in this situation.
Василий пока не пишет, значит он занят пока. Значит он еще
We shall not
только со
bother
школы пришел.
whether here
Да,
or
только со
on
школы
TF4D.
пришел.
Have you been fighting battles there as well?
From what I've been told,
Постоянно ест,
they
пьет,
as
ну так
wisely
зашел
and
посмотреть, посидеть.
tastefully built their
Ну, само
colony
собой,
north
ну.
of our city. Direct conflicts are in fact quite rare. But one day they will inevitably take place.
Так.
I need to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
Ну, у тебя время другое немножко. Ты первую смену закончил, он-то уже вторую смену закончил. У него-то на час больше, чем у меня, поэтому... Поэтому как-то так. У него-то сейчас вообще 8 часов вечера. У тебя только первая смена закончится, у тебя утро. Ах ты мразь. На! 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 Да на! Ах ты подляга. А, эй! Не, эй! Дай дрить тебя! На! На! Вот так вот. Вот так. Вот так вот. Ах ты ж. Ах ты ж. Да как так? Меня уже заколбасили. Но у него уже со 2 сентября началось. У него уже да. У меня уроки давно закончились. Еще в 2012 году. Ну, школьные, по крайней мере. Школьные уроки закончились давно уже.
Lady de Sade, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I've come to inform you that my cousin Constantine and I are departing for TF4D on the hour.
Ah, yes. I did indeed hear talk that you had both received callings of greater stature. Allow me to congratulate you. Were you not named legate of the congregation?
You are correct, Excellency. I thank you.
It is a station of great honor that I am sure you will fill with brio and panache. The Mother Cardinal Cornelia will be enchanted to work
Да,
with you,
похоже,
and her
но
cousin
не
in the future.
совсем.
I only regret that your departure is so
Это
sudden.
такой, знаешь,
Really?
недоделанный ведьмак.
To be entirely honest with you, I was hoping to solicit your help in a rather delicate matter.
Tell me more about it, and perhaps I can take care of your problem before my departure.
Very well. A small group of dangerous heretics has found refuge in Serene. We know that your uncle tolerates the presence of all pagans within the city walls, but these particular non-believers threaten the fragile harmony of this place. We would consider it a tremendous favor if you would arrest them and deliver them to our guard.
Heresy is not a crime in Serene. You do know that, but I'm sure that my uncle would hear your arguments. Why call on my intervention?
Да, да, Ведьмак 3. Я, может быть, его тоже буду проходить. У меня 3 части
It
есть.
would take time, far too much time. For according to our sources, these fugitives have already made contact with a smuggler to take them who knows where.
I see. You were hoping that I'll be able to do something before they make it to an enemy city. If your heretics are planning on boarding a ship, then they must be in the dockyards. I'll look into this and see what I can do.
Так, спросить. Ну,
Could you tell me anything about Thélème?
It would be a pleasure. As you already know,
ну, тут все на английском с большим количеством субтитров. Это все читать тоже не есть хорошо.
our founder and greatest prophet. And give thanks each day to the luminous.
Все-таки я предпочитаю больше игры, когда с русской озвучкой, чтобы, ну, не зачитываться. Все-таки это
At
же...
the same time, our spiritual
Игра, она должна быть более активной, чем это все читать.
I've heard say that dissensions have appeared recently in your nation.
Ah, you must certainly be speaking about the debates that have divided the Ordo Luminous and the more political orders. The Lord Luminous has an extremely pure vision of our faith and applies the words of our saint very strictly. But other, more open-minded factions exist within our nation. They believe that a less rigid dialectic would attract souls more.
Ну, на Assassin только если на последней
But
части.
their differences are purely
Там похоже.
theoretical
А
and do
так,
not threaten the
на
cohesion of our
классический
nation,
не
I assure
совсем.
you.
What is your point of view on the relations between our two nations?
As ambassador of Thélème, I can only rejoice at the mention of our commercial treaties. We appreciate as well the welcome that your uncle gave to our missionaries. Thanks to your support, more and more believers wander your lands.
А я фиг знаю.
Congregation is our most
Не
precious
знаю.
ally.
Надо смотреть. Может и была, может какая-нибудь кастомная была русская озвучка. Как в седьмом Резиденте.
That heresy is
Там
tolerated.
официально не было, а
And that
кастомная
your
была.
treaties with the Bridge Alliance are maintained.
How is Thélème faring on Tier 3D?
We built a marvelous city, San Mateus, on the western coast of the island. Did you know that certain historians believe that it might well have been the final resting place of our prophet? Our missionaries there are a multitude. Not a day passes without new islanders joining our sacred faith. Of course, there are certain pockets of resistance. There is talk of a demonic cult, disgusting creatures. But I am confident that the Ordo Luminous will be able to put an end to these horrors. And we have tremendous hopes.
Просто ну, в Германии русский есть смысл учить только если ты в Россию будешь часто ездить. Да, есть смысл. А так... Если ты его знаешь в семье, разговаривает на русском, то тебе этого
Your territory is
достаточно будет.
the only one that has been spared from the ravages of war on the continent.
Читать, писать на русском немножко умеешь, и хватит.
Without great success, one must say. But what other choice do we have? These so-called savants not only refuse the light, but are determined in their fight against it.
And on Tier 4D?
To my knowledge, no one has yet seen any serious fighting. The bridge have succeeded in provoking the natives there, and have their hands full keeping them at bay. Which leaves us greater latitude to settle peacefully and pursue our mission of conversion.
I must be going. Farewell, Excellency.
May the light guide you, Dasade.
Ну, потому что мало разговариваешь на русском, поэтому забываешь. Ну, а чё недели, дни недели? Ну, понедельник, вторник, среда, четверг, пятница, суббота, воскресенье. Хватит.
The merchant is there.
Ну, ты запиши себе это, просто поставь русскую на телефон. Раскладку и все. Охренеть, охренеть, сколько тут всего. Мангал. Как можно с немецким путать? Ну, как можно с немецкими путать? Не понимаю. О! Танская шпага, только это ж шелупонь. Мангал дома есть или грильная? О. Календарик, допустим, возьми. О, слепой, что ли?
You can start by explaining to me why you refuse to honor the orders agreed upon with the guard.
There's been a misunderstanding, madam. Of course we're ready to honor the orders. In fact, I've already had a word with your master at arms.
They're asking
Календарик закажи себе просто и все.
despite having already paid.
It's just that the price has gone up since.
А лучше запиши на русском, пусть висят
This is inadmissible.
на стене.
If you agree on a
До
sum, you
недели.
need to honor that.
И не забудешь.
I'm sorry, madam. I'm just an agent. And I'm only a
А под низом на немецком напиши, чтоб не путать.
Your master has apparently asked you to demand a second payment for this merchandise.
That's right. He told me that their attendant seemed to be hiding something when he passed the order. And so he must have thought the guard would end up paying in the end, whatever he asked for.
I'll be damned. And I'm the one they've sent to settle the affair.
Sorry, Captain. It's nothing personal. I'm only following orders.
Following orders. Yeah, we hear you. Makes one wonder which one of the two of us is a coin guard.
Why don't we go and solicit other suppliers, Kurt?
When we've already paid for the merchandise? If these thieves agree to reimburse the original payment, it's what we do immediately. And do know, in the future, we won't be shopping with them. Well, I should think not.
Ты просто напиши русское слово, под ним немецкое, и проще будет. У тебя ассоциация будет просто сразу.
I'm not the
Что это слово на русском будет так значить. Лучше большими буквами, чтобы хорошо видно было.
Perhaps I failed to present myself properly. Lady de Sardet, niece of the Prince d'Orsay and legate of the Congregation of Merchants. During our conversation, you explained to me that your master forced you to commit a crime.
Я сказал, что если будет играть, ну, хотя бы еще плюс 2 человека, то, конечно, поиграем.
But I'm only obeying orders.
That's a shame. Well, as orders are the only language.
Можно даже в классическую часть, если надоело. Можно и в классику поиграть. Может быть. Может, он напишет. Может, Василий будет еще. Но он после школы. И...
This is preposterous. Your master is a thief, and I have no patience for bandits and robbers. Either you give us back what's ours, or we'll take it.
Your idea of diplomacy isn't all that different from my own.
To the devil with ya.
Since you leave us no choice.
The merchant's clerk isn't hearing your arguments. The only thing left is a show of
Эх
strength.
ты.
Sorry, Greenblood. If I'd have known, I wouldn't have gotten you mixed up in this.
Да, как всегда, все начнется. Ладно. Так, да. Понятно.
So you're back, milady. Do you have our second payment with you?
Don't count on it. We shall return. See you soon.
Ой, да вы спросили бы у кого-нибудь, и все, чем мучиться.
So you're back, milady. Do you have our second payment with you?
Don't count on it. We shall return. See you soon.
Так, что там? Что там? Да ядрить ты. На. 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 На.
Stop! I beg of you.
He seems to have grown wiser all of a sudden.
Yes. Don't hit me anymore.
Very well. I'm counting on you to deliver this merchandise as quickly as possible.
Yes, milady.
А навигатор вам для чего? Ну, ребят, ну правда, ну как маленький. Навигаторы же есть. Германия же небольшая. Навигаторы в помощь. Как телефон без интернета? Как телефон без интернета? Вы чего? Wi-Fi нет в Германии или чё? Как быть такое может быть, что телефон без интернета? Вообще что такое?
Lady
Поболтаем,
DeSarde,
поболтаем.
it is an honor to make your acquaintance. Captain, you set sail soon. Have you seen to our little business?
Yes, we were finally able to recover your merchandise.
Excellent news. I'm afraid, though, that your mission isn't completely finished, Kurt.
Blast me, I'm a captain, not an errand boy.
The commander was quite explicit.
Very well. What do I need to do?
The merchandise that you obtained needs to be sent to Tier 4D as soon as possible. But the Port Authority formalities for shipping take an eternity to wade through. And we've already lost quite a bit of time with this dishonest merchant.
Are you blatantly asking us to smuggle this merchandise and contraband?
I would never ask you to do such a thing, Your Excellency.
Ah, but you don't mind asking that of Kurt?
Well, now, if he finds an alternative solution that is less illegal, that would be fine. The method matters not. But this cargo must reach the Isle on the next ship.
Marvelous.
Well then, I await your return with utmost impatience. I'm certain you shall do what's required.
Что это было? Что я выполнил? На. Погнали. Погнали. Ядрить. Не площадь казни, так это площадь крематория.
Citizens, I present to you Panacea, the absolute cure of everything. Toothache, stomach ailment,
Два.
and even an
Два человека показывают.
This potion heals.
Два на ютубе.
Is the product of years asking if this remedy can heal one from the Malicor. Alas, not yet. But your question is legitimate. I am so close to finding the cure. But the Malicor isn't the only ailment causing you to suffer. Not true? Then don't miss out on this chance and give yourself a healthy and energized life. Rejoice! A file only costs a few coins, and well worth it to make your life shiny and new again.
Does it really heal everything, your potion?
Everything. Absolutely everything. Except the Malicor, of course. That being said, it is known that those in top health resist the Malicor best of all. Then don't throw away this chance. Think of all the pains that this potion could help you avoid.
You are right. It's a deal. I'm gonna take two.
There's a man that knows.
There he is. He's our man, no doubt.
His speech is well polished.
Ah, you're finally tempted.
In all honesty, I haven't made up my mind yet. I want to be certain that I'm not dealing with a charlatan.
In this day and age, I can't blame you. What might I do to convince you?
Are there any nasty side effects with this remedy of yours?
There are none. You will feel nothing but an intense sense of well-being.
Will you drink one of your potions to prove your good faith?
Of course. I take a little sip every morning. But as I'm in perfect health, You won't be able to verify the improvement in my condition.
Hmm.
But if it helps you make up your mind, give me just a moment. There now. As you see,
По-прежнему здоров.
still in excellent condition.
Come on now. I saw you take that vial out of your pocket. Nothing proves that it's the same potion that you sell to your clients.
As a man of science, I consider skepticism a remarkable quality. But in your case, it is not skepticism, but blindness.
We need to steal one of these potions and force him to drink it.
Brilliant idea, Kurt. Let's take a look at his cart.
Так.
I wish you a good day, Your Excellency.
Так. Неплохо. Офигеть, ничего не понятно. На. Ядрить. Ядрить. Опять запинали. О, потише.
To steal one of these potions and force him to drink it.
Brilliant idea, Kurt. Let's take a look at his cart.
Так, ну пошли, пошли. Так. Ах ты ж. Да. Нет, не смотрел. Не смотрел. Понятно, боеприпасы. Так. Плохо, нифига не видно. Что за сериал-то? Это сериал или что такое? Strange. Ну не знаю, не знаю. Не смотрел я. Я вообще не очень ДБД там всякое такое. Я просто играю.
Have you finally made up your mind?
I happen to have a vial of your medicine. Would you be willing to drink it in front of us? To prove that there is no risk?
This bullying is trying my patience. I'm beginning to suspect that you might be working for a rival.
You refuse to taste it?
You might have put something in it to cause me harm or further disgrace.
No, look. The vial is still sealed. It comes straight from your
А,
stomach.
да, смотрел.
Challenge me.
Смотрел.
Just
Только третий сезон только не смотрел.
You can see for yourself
Если ты
that I'm
о очень
gladly
странных
giving
делах,
you
то
a
смотрел.
vial, so that you might drink it in front of
Там, где
witnesses.
девочка
This might
теле-
help
этот,
dissipate my doubts,
телекинезом
as
владеет.
well
Ну,
as those of
практически
each faith.
телекинезом там. Прям.
Yes. No. You don't have the right.
Damnation. He got away. He can't have gone far.
Find him before his head
Пошли
ends up
искать
on a
шарлатана.
Think back to the note that we found. We need to take a look at it. He
О,
won't leave the city without his belongings.
Locked. Locked.
ну, я видел 2 сезона.
You again? What are you doing in my room?
I'm not the only one that's found you. Have you seen the mob that's gathering in the street?
I'm neither deaf nor blind. By the spheres. Why didn't I leave the city while there was still time?
The Alliance ambassador is quite unsettled by your commerce, and he's the one who sent me.
Sahin. Him again. Ruining my career wasn't enough for him. He's the very reason I had to leave the Alliance. And here I am, playing the part of the potion maker. Me, who was once a respected member of the Academy of Al-Sad.
Так.
Dr. Sahin warned me that you were an imposter.
I wasn't surprised coming from him.
Ну, я смотрел днем под вечер. Ну, не так страшно это, Саана.
But I have a number of documents to prove it. I would still be one if Sahin hadn't set up a chain.
Девочка владеет телекинезом и может там порталы закрывать.
Why does Sahin bear you such hatred?
I was unfortunate enough to oppose certain great minds of the Academy. To criticize their methodology.
И
I
открывать.
saw them inflicting torture on sick prisoners, making them drink the most vile poisons. To find a remedy to the Malachor, they won't hesitate to kill.
Ну, ты же ДБД видел, там то же самое, по сути.
It is for an act of courage that you fell from grace and earned Sahin's hatred. Are you not ashamed to have poisoned those poor souls?
These potions are not harmful. That is to say that they don't contain any harmful ingredients.
But you could just as easily produce real healing potions. So why don't you?
You don't understand. I fled, but I haven't put a stop to my own research. This potion is an attempt to create in those who drink it a resistance to the Malachor.
So you manipulate people to use as experimental fodder? That is completely unethical.
I don't have
Давай, отходи, потом подходи, если хочешь.
harm them.
Я еще поиграю, а там, если подойдут люди, то создам ДБД. ДБД покатаем немножко.
For such a long time that I ended up becoming intolerant to it. A small sip of this mixture provokes in me now a violent reaction. I mean, the mob would have been furious in any case, but a normal dose, I assure you, is without risk.
Your methods don't seem so different than those of your colleagues.
I don't torture people. And this potion only has side effects in high doses.
Perhaps, but you are hurting innocents. I cannot let your commerce continue.
So, What are you going to do with me, my lady?
I'm going to help you leave the city, but you must promise never to return.
I swear it.
Very well then. I need to first get you away from those who want to see you hanged.
If we can't find a way to sneak out of here discreetly, we will have to confront the populace.
I haven't lost hope that I'll be able to help them hear reason.
It would be better if I remain hidden while waiting.
Please listen, I beg you.
If you want him to reimburse you, get in the back of the line like everyone else.
Believe me, I understand why you are angry.
Me? It's not money I want. That charlatan tried to poison us. I couldn't give a flying pile of dung for your pretty words. We're gonna hang him high. And you too, if you're an accomplice.
How absurd! I'm the one who put an end to his operation.
Well, in that case, help us catch him so he can be punished like he deserves.
He's trapped. He'll have to come out someday, you'll see.
I can procure you some excellent potions, as long as you promise to put an end to this. True potions of healing, like those you thought you were buying.
What are you, some sort of alchemist then? I hope you're not the same feather as the other. If that's the case, we have enough rope to hang the both of them!
Trust me. I swear that each and every one of you will receive one.
Ah, our trust was already given. We're going nowhere without seeing the merchant.
Окей.
Such a large number of potions. This story's gonna cost you a fortune.
These vials could be lying around anywhere. I need to keep my eyes peeled.
Понятненько. Да хватит уже заниматься фигней. Давай. Обратно. Давай.
So, did you find a way to get me out of this hornet's nest?
Да, притом.
No, not yet. I've taken a long look at the situation. Better not to have any part of it.
А то ему это. Зелье.
The servant's door.
Locked. I don't have the key.
Ключа что-то уже есть.
Locked.
О.
The key to the tavern.
Почистили.
Let's go and find the alchemist. We need to get him out of here as fast as we can.
protection, whatever you need to be.
Так, что мне сделать-то надо? Так. А? Ну. А, то палкой такой толкать.
Do you have those potions you promised us?
Not quite yet. Leave me just a little more time.
It's your last chance to prove that you're not just a fast talker, like the other fool. If not, we'll have no trouble finding enough rope to hang you too!
Так. Сейчас.
So, did you find a way to get me out of this hornet's nest?
Yes, I need to get you out of here. I have unlocked the service entrance. You will be able to sneak out of there discreetly.
Without being skinned alive by the mob?
You need to remain prudent. I will escort you to your cart.
I follow you.
Let's sneak out the back.
I hope we don't run into any unhappy patients.
Так, ладно. Так. Так, ну это не то. Так. Рановато еще, да? Блин, нет, нет.
Locked. Locked.
Черный выход, это понятно. Сбегать немножко. Какое место? Так. Может туда сбегать? А ты что, обычный ДБД не скачал, что ли? Странно, конечно. Вообще-то оно скачивается поверх этого. Насколько я помню.
Good day, Tavern Keeper.
Good day to you. What is your pleasure?
How is business going these days?
It's picking up. We've not seen many new customers, but of late things are looking better. The Malicor and the neighbouring wars have dampened commerce. The epidemic still rages, but the possibility of finding a cure on that island has given people something to hope for. Now that we have a city there, quite a few seafarers come by to spend their wages.
Has the Malicor really put a damper on your business?
More than a damper. They were soaked. When the sickness began to spread, a wave of panic followed in its wake. People stopped going out of their homes. They were afraid.
Ну, качай, сон пока лишним не будет.
And then, thankfully, the alchemists of the bridge said that you couldn't just catch it like that. People are still distrustful, as is their nature, but they are leaving home with me. It's a start. I also lost quite a few regular customers. Dead or too scared to venture back. Oh, but that's nothing new to you. The city would have sunk in the water if not for trade with the new isle.
With all these sailors coming and going, you must have heard some stories about KFA2.
Right. Even stories that my heaviest drinkers would have trouble believing. They say that man trees live there. Dragons and gigantic creatures. Treasure abounds under every rock. And the source of eternal life is hidden somewhere there. Last night, some naughts even told me they brought back one of those giant beasts into the pot. Past my opinion, the drink was fueling their imaginations.
Нет, 1200, если обычка есть.
Does this establishment have a service entrance?
Yes, over there, behind, next to the storeroom. Why?
I have delicate business to attend to.
Oh, I see. Does this have anything to do with those enraged folks screaming at the front door? No worries. I know how to keep a secret. I might even allow you to use the door, as long as you are of a generous disposition.
Gold for turning a single key.
Well, I'm obliged to ask for payment for services rendered.
Have you thought of what might happen if all those people outside lose their patience? They'll storm your tavern to carry off your troublesome client. Who knows how much damage they'll do?
I suppose you're right. Better to get rid of this man as quickly as possible. Here's the key. Get this charlatan out of here. Anything else?
I need to be off. Farewell.
Goodbye.
The key to the tavern.
Ой.
Do you have those potions you promised?
Not quite yet.
It's your last chance. If not,
Эх. Ну, если никак по-другому, то ладно.
Locked.
Let's go and find the alchemist. We need to get him out of here as fast as we can.
Так. Ну, в принципе, неплохо. Да.
So, did you find a way to get me out of this hornet's nest?
Yes. I need to get you out of here. I have unlocked the service entrance. You will be able to sneak out of there discreetly.
Without being skinned alive by the mob?
You need to remain prudent. I will escort you to your cart.
I follow you.
Let's sneak out the back.
I hope we don't run into any unhappy patients.
Пошли.
Greenblood, do you need something?
I wondered if you ever felt lonely.
I always do. Why, do you want to rectify this?
I hope to have kept you good company for all these years. After all, we were always together.
And these memories I hold dear. You've always been extraordinary, Greenblood, but I had to watch over you. You were my responsibility. That didn't leave us much time for friendship.
What about now?
Now? I hope that we'll have more time. Anything else?
I must leave you.
Ай, ух ты как. Почему я не могу пройти туда-то? Погоди.
Locked. Что за бред-то? Почему так? Вот оно шо. Фигня. А вот золото нам надо.
any idea who I am? Open up, imbeciles! I have a ship to catch!
Do you hear that?
Yes, that's Constantine's voice. It's coming from the upper floor. Sounds as if he's locked up.
And I have a feeling they're expecting company. Be careful. The slightest itchy word to these brutes will have them drawing blades to scratch it.
Negotiation may be the solution. As you say, this breed of brutes won't spit on ransom money.
What a waste. I'd rather sneak around them than give half a coin to these seedy fellows.
Мы не бросаем тебя, пошли. Пошли, мудак.
Damnation. He got away.
Ну что ж, сбежал, так сбежал. Во.
Your Excellency.
Lady de Sade.
I tracked down your man near the Coin Guard barracks.
Finally. Did you capture him?
Let's just say that I put an end to his activities. His reputation in Serene is forever tarnished. Matters turned out a little more complicated than anticipated. He managed to slip through our fingers.
Once again. That man is part eel.
We followed his trail to the Coin Guard Tavern, but he had already escaped. All the same, you have nothing to fear. He will never step foot in Serene again.
We'll eventually catch up with him and deliver the punishment that his crimes deserve. Governor Burhan will be happy to learn that such an amiable legate will soon cross the shores of Tir Fredi. Thank you for your help, Excellency, and allow me to offer you this modest gift for your voyage.
I need to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye, Lady de Sade.
Второй левел. Второй левел, это хорошо. Так. Ну что, сохранимся тогда и в ДБД. Вау, вау. Маруся. Маруся, ах. Он 5-3-3. Я не знаю, я не знаю, это меня смущает. Я не знаю, что на это ответить. Я даже не знаю. Вау, вау, вау. Че ты включился? Какую судьбу? Я слишком старый. Какая судьба? Вы о чем? Какая школа? Я ее закончил уже 2 года. Воу. Маруся. Стасион. Мару, как? Как тебе правильно читать? Я что-то как-то не могу понять до конца. Помоги мне прочесть. В смысле, что случилось? Что случилось с чем? А, Маруся просто. Ну, пока ничего не случилось. Это должно случиться, Маруся. Чтобы что-то случилось, нужно хотя бы подписаться сначала-то, да? Там уже будет видно на всю жизнь. Или чуть поменьше. Или чуть побольше. Всякое же может быть. Да блин, я заблудился. Парни, пойду. Я живу в Сибири. Я живу в Восточной Сибири. Почему западный, восточный? Да. Ну, значит, западный у него подсказывает. Я живу в Западной Сибири. Да, вот так вот. Я в Западной Сибири живу. Я всегда думал, что восточный. Судьба, да, само собой, как еще. Твич. Твич свел нас. Твич. Особенно, когда не подписывается человек, ты подумаешь. Да, а подписаться сначала надо подписаться. И там, везде надо подписаться. А то как так-то? Без подписки уже не интересно. Надо подписываться. Сейчас пойдем. Сейчас все будет. Сейчас в ДБД пойдем. Эй, ты какой? А там еще дальше идет YouTube и Discord. И ВК еще. Так. Эля! Ах ты, нате! На! В ДБД, само собой, только надо подписаться. Везде подписаться. Чем чаще подписываешься, везде, тем лучше. За подписку отдельное спасибо. На Твиче остался YouTube и ВК. YouTube. YouTube еще остался. Без YouTube никак.
Lively there, lads and lasses! I promised the merchants and their prince we'd be off before the tide. You, man, carry that properly. That porcelain is worth more than your life. There are some children we'd be best to refuse.
Да, отлично. Сейчас тогда закончим игрульку. Я создам стрим на ДБД и всех жду. Всех жду.
Apologies for my asking, but the young governor isn't with you.
He didn't come home this morning. I need to find him before departure.
I hope nothing's happened to him or he hasn't changed his mind. The tide does not wait.
Perhaps he simply celebrated his imminent departure with a little too much enthusiasm.
Жду подписки. Возможно, на Твиче можно. Ой, что я говорю-то? В ДБД создам и стартанем сейчас.
We don't need him for sailing or navigation. He's only a cabin boy.
He must have simply had a bit too much to drink in celebrating his departure. Like another I know.
I doubt that. Jonas was never one to fancy drink. And it's been 2 days since last he was seen. No, I fear something bad has happened to him. Might I ask you, if you hear anything, could you report it to me? I would like to set sail with a clear mind.
Так. Так, а давай я это.
Be back soon, Captain.
Так вот сделаю. Хранюсь. Хранить. Выхожу из игры. Сейчас это... Короче, сейчас будет ДБД. Стрим пока в черном экране идет, но сейчас будет ДБД. Так что сейчас подписка будет, я это выключаю и создаю ДБД. Так что не выходите, сейчас все будет. Василий, я не знаю, меня атаковали, и я что-то не знаю, что-то у меня громко, а так получше, да, так получше. Нагибаться так близко к микрофону не стоит, да, так получше. Так.